Previously on Tales of Arise.
Been looking for you.
For me? Why?
He's tough.
Damn, son. What?
A wretch like you?
Oh, what?
Till next time.
Alright, let's check this out. Pork. See you, dude. I see you.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
What are those out in the valley? Windmills? They're huge.
They're most likely used to harvest wind astral energy, so they have to be big.
Oh.
All of you, stop right there! Don't move!
They have us surrounded.
Who are you? Where did you come from?
You first! Show yourself!
I'm the one asking the questions here. Don't try anything funny. One wrong move, and I guarantee we'll blow you away.
What are you...
My name is Alphen. I came here from Calaglia.
Laglia.
Alphen? The wielder of the blazing sword?
Getting pretty famous, isn't he?
Here is my proof. Will that suffice? Or do I have to burn down one of those houses to make my point?
No need. I believe you. I'm Beifong, of the Darkwings. Sorry for threatening to blow you away. We're still hunting down the remnants of the enemy forces, so everyone's more than a bit on edge right now. Please forgive me.
Remaining? Wait, you mean you already took down the Lord of this realm?
That's right. We took her weapons and turned them right back on her.
Are you the Danon leader here in Niez?
Nah, I'm just one of the commanders. Deadheim's the one who runs the show. I'd be happy to take you to him. Just one problem.
What's the
Renans.
problem?
Seems the rumors you were running with them were true.
Oh. He's one of those, huh?
You do understand, right? I mean, we only just liberated the city from their kind. Everyone's short on trust. And for good reason. Especially Deadheim. I think it'd be best if those two waited outside.
Whoa, man.
Not going to happen.
I don't think it's a good idea for us to split up. It's too dangerous.
Then it's on your head, friend. Our base is that way.
You could have left me behind, you know.
This isn't just about you, Dohalim.
Ah, yes.
I guess even after you beat the Renans, your work's only really just begun, huh?
Yeah. This place seems like it's got a lot of issues to fix.
So you're Alphen, are ya?
Yep.
Thought you'd be bigger. Huh. Guess the armor beefs you up a bit. You've got a lot of people talking, you know. But in this town, I call the shots. You play by my rules here. Just remember that. Gotta say, I didn't expect you to run with a gang of women and kids. Those other lords must have been real pushovers, huh?
Seriously? Are you this rude to everyone you meet?
Don't interrupt me, you brat. Didn't your parents teach you any manners?
What, you?
So you're the one who took down the Lord of this realm, huh? How'd you pull that off?
We just swiped the Renan's explosives. And then we blasted them all to hell and back.
Explosives? That's a pretty bold approach. But how'd you manage to avoid hurting your own people?
I didn't, that's how. But the chance to take out a lord was worth the sacrifice.
And the Lord? What did this sacrifice earn you?
Unfortunately, we couldn't manage to finish her off. But now we've really got the girl on the run.
She ran? A lord?
Yeah, the lady was just a coward. She had a whole lot more bark than bite, that's for sure. She's probably hiding off in a hole somewhere. But not for long. We'll find her and drag her right back into town. Then she'll get what's coming to her.
I wouldn't be so sure. She may run, but she'll never go quiet.
Shut up, Bright Eyes! I would have run you through already if you weren't with the blazing sword here.
The whole reason you're fighting is to free the Danons in this realm, is it not? If
Shut
so,
your
then...
mouth, witch! That's enough! If you're really fighting for us Danons, why keep these bastards around? Why haven't you killed them already?
I'm not going to kill these bastards.
Is that the case, huh? Then tell me the point of the show.
They're my friends.
Friends? Renans are Renans. The scum-sucking bastards who've been draining our souls for 300 years now!
Wow, what a hater.
But you know that. Maybe it's 'cause you and that little lady are friends and more.
Ooh, boy.
Son of a... You'll pay for that!
That's enough! Deadeye, you know that was completely uncalled for.
All of you, get the hell out of my realm! And don't ever come back! This is Tannin's realm and it's ours, understand? I call the shots here. And I make the rules. I do, Deadeye, leader of the Dark Way!
Yeah! Deadeye! Liberator Deadeye! You are the true leader of this realm! We're not afraid of any Bright Eyes!
It's only a matter of time before I throw every last Bright Eye out of this realm!
The Dark Wings! The Dark Wings rule!
Got them dark wings.
Hey, wait up! Told you so, didn't I? You should have left your Renin pals outside.
You don't agree with him, do you? I could tell by the look on your face in there.
That's how things are with him. He loses his temper, then I step in and calm things down.
Better you than me.
If that's all, I think it's past time we were going.
Look, I just wanted to apologize for what Deadeye said in there.
At least somebody's got some manners around here.
He didn't used to be like that. But, well, that's what losing most of your loved ones will do to a man. He may never forgive the Renins.
It's a little ironic how indistinguishable his manner is to that of a lord.
Hey, Bayfon? Deadeye mentioned the Lord is still on the run. Any ideas where she might be?
We looked all over, but found no traces of her. We heard some rumblings about activity in Estaluva Forest, but that's it.
Estaluva, huh?
Wait, you're not going after her, are you? Certainly won't win you any favors with Deadeye.
This isn't Deadeye's war, and we're certainly not fighting it for him. Besides, it's like Shionne said, her type isn't going to go quietly.
Hey, it's your funeral. Don't say I didn't warn you.
We'll be sure to keep you out of it. Before we set out, though, is there anywhere around here we can rest?
Sure. Building at the end of the road, opposite side. It's all yours. We use it as temporary lodging, to house people who don't have a new place to live quite yet.
We're not going to run into any trouble there, are we?
Rumors of a certain fiery sword have spread fast. I doubt anyone will be eager to give you guys problems. And here's where I say my farewell. You're on your own, but good hunting.
Before you go, how come you don't hate the Renins as well?
Oh, believe me, I've got my bone to pick with the Renins. Just not with two of them I've never so much as laid eyes on before.
Let's head on over to that lodge. We'll figure out what our next move is there.
I get the feeling Deadeye signed up to be a rebel, so he could have a roost to rule. Heck, he's no better than a lord. In some ways, he's even worse.
I know. How could he use explosives on his own people?
And yet, despite the toll of his actions, none of the Dahnans we've seen seem to question his assumed authority in the least. If anything, they may well consider him a hero, which would say a great deal toward how deeply they resented the Renins here.
Still, I don't think this is as simple as saying the good guys won out over the bad ones.
Yeah, I don't either. Deadeye might have managed to drive the Renins out of Niaz, but that doesn't make the way he did it okay. No matter which way you look at it.
A victory that's earned by throwing away the lives of his own people? No, that isn't a victory at all. I can understand that the Dahnans here are standing up against their oppression, but that doesn't mean they have to humiliate all Renins just to settle the score.
I'm perfectly able to stand up for myself, Alphen. Besides, I'm used to it by...
But you shouldn't have to be, Shionne. It's just... What I mean to say is, when you've been a slave for so long, it's easy to accept that's how it should be because it's all you've ever known. Constantly being belittled is no different. I don't think that's fair. For me or for you.
I just don't know, man.
Don't know what?
Deadeye managed to drive out a real live Renin Lord. That's incredible. And he seems to have a lot of supporters surrounding him too. But he's got an attitude worse than any angry Zoogle. Plus, Niaz is in utter ruins. I don't have a clue what his game is.
The Renins are powerful. And because of that, it takes a strong leader to have any hope of toppling them. However, when you take down one dictator only to replace them with another, ultimately it's just business as usual.
If it'd been Zephyr instead of Deadeye, I don't think things would have turned out like this.
Rinwell.
Yeah, I think so too. Zephyr did things differently top to bottom. He's not the kind of person who would have forced his own views or decisions on other people. When you do that, you're ruling over others, not leading them.
To be honest, I don't know what I would have wanted my dad to do if he was in that position.
Law.
The whole thing feels weird in a way. It's a weird kind of feeling, but at the same time, part of me also feels happy. Deadeye and my dad are two very different men. For now, I'm content knowing that.
The city is liberated, and yet the air still hums with fear and anxiety. It reminds me all too well of how Vicente once was.
Hums? You mean like music?
Yeah, none of this sounds like music to my ears. In fact, I've never seen any Danins with musical instruments in my life.
You don't need instruments to play music. It can emerge naturally from the sounds of people going about their day and the hustle and bustle of life.
You seem to care a lot about music, Dohalim. I didn't know that about you.
Have I not mentioned it? Before I was a candidate for the lordship, I had my heart set on the life of a musician.
You? A musician?
Indeed, music enriches the world around us. I trained day and night to hone my art. Words could not describe my bliss, as my notes carried with them the sights and sounds of nature, the ebb and flow of time, and the thoughts of people on the wind.
Dohalim.
Forgive me. My loquaciousness can get the best of me at times.
Don't apologize. It's interesting hearing what Renin culture is like.
Even though the Renins destroyed all of our arts and culture.
Personally, I was interested in the music of Dana as well. The fact that generations of lords deemed music to be of no use to their slaves and outright forbade the ownership of instruments is lamentable. Not that my words can undo the damage already done.
Why does everybody have to be such cowards? If we don't get this taken care of, things are never going to change.
What's wrong?
What's got you down, friend? Sugals, that's what. A pretty common variety of them, to be more specific. Rumors say it was the Lord's favorite kind of Sugal, so people are afraid to go anywhere near them.
Right.
I can understand the hesitation. If you need them gone, we're more than capable of taking care of them for you.
What the?
Hold on, pal. I want you to disseminate them. If you can bring them back, if you could bring back any useful materials from there, that'd be great too. You want us to retrieve Sugal parts for what? Are you building something? Not building, studying. If I can demonstrate that even fearsome, dangerous Sugals can be used to make handy tools, they'll motivate people to hunt them more. We can't always expect fools like you to come along and solve our problem for us, after all. So you try to be more self-sufficient. That's very commendable of you.
Hey.
Actually, about those materials you're looking for, isn't this what you're looking for? Isn't it what you're talking about, is it?
Yeah!
Oh yeah, it is. Totally is. Could I convince you to share what you have with me? Sure.
Good.
Go ahead. Help yourself. I'd rather go with someone who can use it than keep it weighing us down. Great. You're one generous bunch of people. You know that? Now to see just what I can turn all this into.
All right.
I'm sure you able to make something useful. Thank you so much. Okay, that's easy. Easy money. Ooh, 2,000. I need more heat. What is this? Um,
I'm impressed how well.
yeah, I can make them. Just kind of equip them, right? Yeah, there you go.
How as this thing is. I wonder if something happened.
Need some life ones. Only looks like for sure him. And 20. I sure wish there was more to go around.
Yeah?
What are you talking about? Or rations? Always run short on them. It's never enough to be comfortable. We could really do use some rice, potatoes, beef, and some spices in particular. I guess.
How's this?
Yeah, that's what we need. We got some right here. Is this enough? Wow, you're so generous. Thank you. Yes, that helped a lot. Not much to offer in return, but I'll teach you my family's secret recipe if you like. Yes, we'll take that curry for show.
Yes.
It's pretty easy to make too, huh?
Hey.
Hey, Kisara, is it really that simple? Will you teach me how to cook it? Wow, you're actually interested in making food now, not just eating it. What does it matter to you? I just like to put a certain someone in this place for complaining about my cooking earlier.
Good.
Well, I'd love to teach you, but my training isn't going to be easy. Think you're ready?
Really?
Is that serious? Sure, I guess. Same with what you got. But promise me that you won't tell anyone else I asked this, okay? My lips are sealed, but in return, you have to call me Captain while we're training. Deal?
What?
What? Oh, okay, Captain. You're supposed to say yes, Captain.
Yes.
Yes, Captain. Okay, yes, Cap.
All right.
Now we can begin your training. I see you have some freshly caught fish there. Perfect. We'll use that as well.
Really?
What? But the recipe doesn't call for fish. Are you trying to talk back to your superior? No, ma'am. You're supposed to say yes, Captain. What?
All right.
Good. It looks like you have everything we need. Now we have to dive into the culinary trenches. Yes,
Over
Captain.
there.
Is that how you hold a knife? What are you trying to do, Private? Dance with it? No, of course. You're supposed to say yes, Captain.
Yes.
All right.
Pay attention. Turn up that fire. Boil that water. You don't have time to let your eyes wander. Yes, Captain. It's all finished. So it is. Its flavor and the presentation get a passing grade. You got promise, but there's still room for improvement. You have to keep training every day. Do I make myself clear?
All right.
Yes, Captain. Yes, I've got a long way before my food is perfect, but I'll show him one day my food will taste so good it'll knock his armor off. Give that that gold.
By the by, Shionne, if you don't mind my asking, would you be willing to share what sort of clothes are currently in fashion on Rena sometime?
Sure. As long as you call me Captain.
Oh,
yes,
snap.
Captain Shionne.
I was just joking. Kinda has a nice ring to it, though.
You're the blazing sword of Calaglia. You're welcome to stay here if you like, but you just don't cut any trouble while you're here, understand?
That Deadeye creep certainly has a few screws loose, that's for sure.
Forget that guy. Right now, we need to discuss how we're going to proceed.
What's there to discuss? Deadeye and his crew have already brought down the Lord here. Just let them finish her off.
I want to go after her.
I second that. I think it's the best thing to do right now. We don't know if the Darkwings have what it takes to beat her. I'm worried what'll happen if we leave her to her own devices.
You make a good point, Rinwell. And maybe I'm just being overconfident, but between us and them, I think we have a better chance at defeating her.
I have to agree. This realm isn't going to be truly safe as long as that Lord is still running around out there. We need to act.
Fine by me. But isn't Deadeye just gonna take all the credit once we're done?
Our job is to break down the walls that oppress Dana. What he chooses to build in their place, that's his problem. For now, we'll head to this Estaluva forest Bayfon told us about. Whatever we decide to do, though, we should take some time to rest first. We've barely stopped since Menancia.
That's true.
are you going?
Alphen,
You should get some rest. What's got you up at this hour?
just let me be for a minute, okay? Why don't you go back to the inn?
I will when you do.
Have it your way.
Shionne. The Lord's days are numbered. I haven't forgotten our promise. You can trust me, you know. Maybe even lean on me a little. If you want.
And if I say I will you finally give it a rest?
Yeah, of course. Try to get some rest, okay?
What was all that about?
So we're just going to check things out, right? In whatever that fort. First is called.
Estaluva Forest. Next time, pay attention.
Huh? I think someone's calling out for us.
They could have something they need from us. Mm-hmm.
Alphen, mi amigo. I knew it would bring us together once more.
Well...
Remind me that you wonder guy, is it? I'm a minstrel who tells a tale about this fleeting world in which we live. They call me the Wander Bard. Right, remember you.
I see.
I believe we haven't had the pleasure, sir. You may call me Dohanen. You claim to be a minstrel. Is that what you're well versed in music? Oh, but I am indeed. There isn't a song I haven't sung, nor an instrument my hands have not mastered. I see. So it happens I'm also a connoisseur of music myself. Is that so? Could I perhaps trouble you with a little rendition, kind sir? It's gonna take a while, isn't it? Alas, unfortunately I do not have my instruments on me, but I will be more than happy to indulge you with a short poem. In this sea of crimson trees, I spied an unknown fellow, standing free within the breeze. Ah, Dana mio, your words are like music to my ears. You have quite the rare talent, sir, I must say. You really think so? That I do. Now I must return the favor in kind. Where do I begin, faced with such wit? Indeed, words fail me. I am at a loss. For where I can say but gracias.
Oh.
Oh, sir, have you thrown down the gauntlet? Allow me to.
That's great.
I can't take any more of this. We're leaving. Definitely, you're welcome to catch up with us later.
Excuse me!
Wait, don't leave yet. With some brilliant minds amongst us, perhaps I can entrust you all with a legendary instrument. What are you talking about? I hit a magical instrument, knowing that one day I would meet a worthy inheritor. You'll find it at the location detailed in these notes. But be warned, only the smartest shall solve the riddles contained within. Now, I ask you, chosen ones, will you take it upon yourselves to solve the riddles and uncover the legendary instrument? Sure, let's give it a shot. This talk of riddles and instrument has me most intrigued. Very well, we accept your challenge, Excellence. I have complete faith that you shall emerge victorious. Order text.
That's some cryptic text, all right.
It could mean anything. Can't we just look around the area for clues or something?
Hey, maybe these are supposed to be different locations?
Oh, now you're into this too, huh?
So I can't go there. That's not there. It's probably here, right? Yeah, what about the stuff that I just got? Just beyond the hovels in a land shrouded by sand and stone, the northernmost reaches of the wasteland of the north of an abandoned village. It lies dormant in the back of a narrow road to the west, whereupon an ancient tower stands. Oh, so it's not here. Okay. I thought it was gonna be here. Guess not. Go that way. Wow.
Ah, got sand in my eyes!
The winds are strong here. Mind yourselves.
Ugh, even the inside of my mouth is all sandy.
The winds outside the capital are blowing as strongly as ever.
You can definitely see why people call this place the Valley of the Four Winds.
Indeed, Mahag Sar is the realm of wind, just as Ganeth Heros is for water.
Earth, water, fire, wind, light, and darkness. Rena is aligned to darkness, leaving each realm one element each.
Is that because some elements are easier to gather in certain areas than others?
That is certainly possible, but I suspect the biggest reason is to prevent the lords from squabbling over resources.
Funny. You would think infighting would come naturally to an elite class vying for a crown.
True, but the Renans rule as a minority. Fighting ourselves would just be destructive. Though, as you saw in Menancia, any abstention from fighting is merely a facade.
In the end, you all get usurped whether you like it or not.
That may be true, but something tells me that this time is different.
We have to catch up to the Lord first if we want answers. Let's keep moving.
What is that ring of rocks over there for? They don't look like they formed naturally to me.
Oh yeah. Funny, I guess I've gotten used to weird rock formations. They didn't even register as being out of the ordinary.
Most likely, they were brought over by us Renans when we first invaded the planet.
Wait, those? So does that mean there's some kind of machine then? And if so, what in the world were they even used for?
To manipulate the properties of Dana's astral energy.
Really?
Think about it. Isn't it strange that the type of energy each realm collects is so fixed? Astral energy by nature isn't meant to skew towards one element or another so heavily.
So the Renans reformed it for the crown contest.
Sounds like the crazy thing a Renan would do.
Renans these days are more advanced than Danans in some ways, but even they don't seem capable of doing something on that grand a scale. Or is that something that's possible on Lenegis? Or maybe the Renan homeworld?
I can't claim to know everything about my own kind, but I myself have never seen anything that would be capable of such a drastic feat.
But at some point they did just that. Those are the sort of people we're up against. We should do our best not to forget that.
You're so amazing, Kisara. You can cook, you can fix weapons. I feel like there's practically nothing you can't do.
Maybe you should take a page out of her book and learn to make yourself more useful then.
I'd be happy to teach you if you want, Rinwell. I learned most everything I know from my brother.
Really? Even how to sew and do laundry?
Yes, indeed. He knew how to do anything.
Sounds like he was a pretty handy guy when he was alive.
He was. I'd always follow him around and badger him with questions. I was a real pain in the neck. Now that I think about it, he and Legil were the ones who taught me how to raise cats, too.
Legil is that woman who was with him in the Gold Dust Cats, right? I remember now. The one with the really pretty hair.
Funny you mention that. He also taught me how to maintain my hair. Not that those
Wow.
lessons stopped it from getting all tangled up during training.
I think it still looks gorgeous.
From what I can tell, it would appear as though the only thing he didn't manage to teach you was how to apply makeup.
No, but that didn't
Damn,
stop him from
bird.
trying. He really wanted to teach me everything. Only reason he couldn't was because I prioritized my training.
And here I was trying to make a joke.
I can't tell if she's being serious. The only one here who knows him well enough was her.
Yeah, I guess only Miguel could have told us if it's actually true.
Oh, it's this guy. Cordero.
Oh?
That foodie guy.
Yes!
I remember you. You're that young woman who was always starving. I haven't seen you since we last met in Elda Minancia. You're the one that's always hungry anyway. I take it you found another recipe during travels?
Very nice.
I most certainly did. I am glad to cut to the chase then.
Is that so?
Shionne, who might this fellow be? This is Gordeno. He travels around Dana in search of new recipes to try.
You don't say.
A fine quest to embark on, if I do say so myself. My name is Dohalim, kind sir. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
How?
Wow, the Dohalim, Lord of El Minancia. It's an honor, my lord. Your beef stew was absolutely exquisite.
I see.
You honor me, kind sir. However, how is it that you came to the palace's top secret dish?
Hey!
Anyway, what is it you need from us this time exactly? Come on, spit it out. Right. This time I'm looking for lettuce, apples, and lemons. Could I ask you to bring those to me?
Sure.
If that's all you're looking for, we got it right here.
Nice work.
In that case, I'll give you the recipe so you find people who can cook it right
Oh?
away. Wow, this looks surprisingly simple. Even I might have a chance with this.
Very nice.
Wonderful. I'll leave the preparation up to you then. Wow, what a nice guy, huh? What a nice fella he is.
Well?
Okay, it's all done.
Yes!
Oh, look. Look at that beautiful dish. It smells just as divine, too. Now let's see how it tastes.
What?
Wow, this is absolutely exquisite. Exquisite bad, that is. What? I assure you that I follow the recipe from this so-called vitamin smoothie to the letter. Taste it for yourself and tell me you're still confident with your concoction here. Alright, then the as it goes.
I don't believe this!
See what I mean? You want to vomit, doesn't it?
All right.
Wait a second. I see a small warning affixed to the bottom of this recipe. Smoothies made entirely with veggies are recommended to experienced dieters only. Beginners should add fruit juice for flavor. Young miss, did you process any of the lettuce? Even though I asked you to prepare apples, lemons as well?
Sure.
Oh, come on. Who's going to know a stupid warning label like that tiny?
Really now.
Lesson learned, Shionne. We'll just have to add fruit and attempt this once more. I mean, you're wasting my materials.
Yes!
Very well. Let's take it from the top.
What?
What? This is absolutely exquisite. Comparatively speaking, at least.
What?
You don't sound that enthused. Is this really the best recipe that Mohawk Czar has to offer? I believe so. When I first heard of this, it made me think of what I saw in Menencia. That combination of fruits and vegetables. It reminded me of Donans and Ranans living together. I thought it'd be the best. I thought this recipe might capture such harmony.
Very nice.
If nothing else, it's the most healthy recipe you're sure to find out here. Indeed, I shall be sure to drink it as to ensure that precious harmony lives on, even within the confines of my stomach.
Yes.
Well, whew, well, that was satisfying enough for the time being. I can leave now this round with no regrets. It's time I leave in search of even greater cuisines. Farewell, my culinary comrades. Actually, one more glass before I leave. Yes, give me that gall, baby. Give me that gall, baby.
Well, that was a huge miscalculation.
Yet you've drained your glass all the same.
Alphen, have you been washing your clothes? It may not be my place to say this, but frankly, they're starting to stink.
Whoa.
Now that you mention it, it has been a while since I did any laundry.
I'll wash them for you if you want. Just remember to give them to me the next time you get changed.
Oh, okay. Sure. Thanks, Kisara.
Wow, what a nice.
And, Law, Rinwell, yours are starting to look a bit ragged.
What do you expect? Of course they're going to tear up when we're out there fighting so much.
Yeah, but it's still kind of embarrassing having it pointed out like this.
And Shionne?
I wouldn't touch me if I were you.
Of course. My apologies. All I wanted to say was that your sleeves are getting a little bit dirty.
You don't need to worry so much, Kisara. It's only natural our clothes are gonna get a little dirty while we're traveling around.
That's no excuse. Your outward appearance says a lot about your inner well-being.
Okay.
Now you've really set her off.
Suffice to say, it would appear that the traditions of the Guard are still alive and well within her.
What do you mean? What do the guardsmen do that's so special?
Mostly, I'm simply referring to the fact that they're a very regimented and cleanly group of people.
Do I really sound that weird to you guys? Keeping your clothes clean and mended is completely normal to me.
Don't get us wrong. We appreciate the thought, Kisara. But we've got a long journey ahead. It wouldn't hurt to relax your standards. Just a little.
If you're sure. I wasn't trying to overdo it, I promise. However, if it's making the rest of you tense, I'll do my best to tone it down from here on out. Still, if everyone could bring their laundry and clothes they want fixed, that'd be great. I'll take care of it all for you guys tonight.
Don't you ever get tired?
All right, all right. Okay. Is that what we're doing? Resting? Where's that forest at? Oh. Wrong way. Where, Hoodle? Wow, I suck. Ooh. Mirage. Wow, that's nice. Um. Ooh. People say that. Ooh, nice. Mirage. Well, these guys are tough. Yeah. There's a camp down there. I don't want to go down there yet. Let's see what's up here. Some yummies. Ooh, I'm sick. Woo! Oh no. Should I go over there? Yeah, well, guess so. We're already here. Twin worlds. A term used to refer to Danon and Renan. Where are we at? Efficient spot. What else? Wait a minute. Let me save. So I don't know how strong these guys are. Ooh-wee. Oh damn! It brought me all the way to red level 3. Ooh-wee. You sense one, Hoodle? Where is he hiding? it's right there. Yeah, I have to go check over there. Ooh, that was sick. I need another 8. Someone to fight. Ooh. Woohoo. Nah, girl. Don't give us that bad juju. Oh. Wow. That one was awesome. Well, let's go fish. Right there. Wow. Photo Arawana. What a name, huh? You're mine. This bad boy. Oh no! What? No way. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Maybe I need a better rod or something. Ooh, ooh. Mm. What is wrong with this girl? Wow, she's so nice. Alright, let's see.
I think it's safe to rest here now.
Okay, off we go.
I hate camping out.
Right, here goes! You're mine!
Not today!
Take this!
In a bind?
No escape!
It cools up. Time to get out of the way.
Rising Wyvern!
Elusive deity. Begin. Hold back in their defenses.
Glad you have your uses.
Charge
I'll
like
show
that
you
can
how
easily be
useful I can
fatal.
be.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
Can you take it? Take this!
This one's mine.
Double demon!
Not in your dreams. Hear me, flame of
Your blade moves like silk. Can't just let my instincts take over.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
You picked the wrong fight! Watch it! It's over! Ready and rare! Ready and slap! Lunar Rondo! You're mine!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Damn.
One deadly strike, just as ordered.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
I'll smash you!
It's over!
First strike!
Excited. It's over.
Double Demon Fang!
Swallow dance!
I'm not so good with airborne targets.
Now we're not.
You're mine!
Flying free! What you think just this is free?
Shionne, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
My turn! Here I come! You're finished! Mirage! I'm not done!
Blow away! Don't leave! Hey! Blow them away!
Sick.
You can use martial arts too?
Am I overstepping my bounds?
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
On your knees. I'm like bait to them.
It's over! Double Demon Fang!
Downfall. It's like trying to keep up with a wolf.
Anything in armor is all mine.
Mirage!
Seriously.
Got flyers!
I got this. Let a marksman handle it.
You!
Take this! All yours!
Elusive
Here I come! Take this!
In a bind?
Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Elusive
Double
deity!
Demon Fang!
Face you!
I'm not done!
Leave the enemy's arc to me.
No place here!
Kikara, go for it.
Prepare to crumble!
Searing flame. Easy peasy.
Easy
Caboodle.
peasy.
Discourteous, aren't you?
Here I come!
Eat this!
You're mine!
Hurricane!
Blow away!
Prison tear!
Mirage!
Leave the agile ones to me.
I'll heal you all.
Elusive deity!
I can handle it.
Blow away!
Healing circle.
Double Demon Fang!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I
You're
hear.
mine!
No, that
Prepare
is
to be deceived.
Double Demon Fang!
Actually, perhaps fine would be appropriate.
Less talking, more doing.
Blow away!
Burning.
It's time!
Great fear. Here's the order.
Here I
extra training paid off.
I didn't get that.
Where are you going?
You're finished!
Talon Hurricane! I'll smash you!
Can you take it? Can't get out of this! Your reflexes will not serve you well here.
Do it! Don't leave! Hey! Blow them away! How's that?
Now! You're
Acceptable.
mine! Lunar Rondo!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Blazing Wyvern! Take this!
I'm not done!
I'm all stuffed up.
Elusive deity!
You're mine!
They've got me surrounded.
You're finished!
You're
Blazing
mine.
Wyvern!
Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite!
First strike!
On your way!
This one's all mine!
Got you.
You picked the wrong fight!
Talon Hurricane!
You're finished!
There.
Raining slash!
Back into the
Take
fray.
this! You're finished!
Talon Hurricane! Got you.
You're
Yes,
finished!
this is going pretty hard.
I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
This could be useful.
Gotta break through!
No further! Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Airborne beam. My
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
The enemy wields armed troops.
We'll soon see about that.
Rip it through it! Don't leave! Hey! Blow them away! How's that?
How's that?
Can you take it? Does it hurt? Not so fast.
Here I come!
So I still had room to grow.
Is that Hudo activating? Hudo, where you at, boy? Hudo, who? Where you at, Hudo?
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
I never miss. Talon Hurricane! Counter flagging! It's over. It's a duel of the arts.
Does it hurt?
Here's a healing art.
Flying
Not
free!
today!
What if they just sit still?
Shionne, can you take care of
I'm
that?
ready.
No sooner do that.
I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
Radiant
Now you see what I'm in the groove! Eat this!
Blaze of spear. Pierce evil.
An astral art?
That's my cue.
In a bind?
Shut him down!
I'll end you!
Well then, let's keep moving. Out of our way.
You're mine! You're finished! You're mine!
Thank you!
Blow away!
Pierce evil.
Double demon fang!
These ones can run rings around us. Here we go. I'm only getting started. I'll heal you all. If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Prepare to be sealed, though. Actually,
I'll heal you all.
pound is more appropriate.
Less talking, more
Heal.
doing. Watch this. Radiant warrior.
We can't lay a finger on you.
I prefer it that way. What about you?
Just what you see.
Searing flame. Reload.
You are the epitome of brawn before brains.
Thank you? It's mostly a...
We're thinning them out.
Please, more like me.
I'll admit I'm impressed.
Boom!
Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
Isn't that good?
Play along, would you?
Out of our way.
No further!
Radiant,
Here I
here.
come!
Resonate with the earth!
Lightning slap!
On your
You're mine! It's over!
Fear. Here's the evil.
Hurricane Thrust! We got flyers!
I'm ready.
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis.
Ooh, that was sick.
Take this! It's over!
I'm out. Not in your dreams. Back into the fray.
Take this!
Watch this.
Double Demon Fang! This one's all
Glacial
mine!
Spear. Here's the evil.
It's over!
This one's mine.
You're ready!
This one's got your name on it.
Ashes to ashes. A merry destruction.
Oh,
There's still more to go.
Shouldn't have messed with me.
Can you take it? It's over!
Not so fast.
Raining Splash!
Tempting.
ooh, we're gonna buy. What? What the fuck? Where's my art, dude?
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, Look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Right, here goes! I'm on it! Get it!
Reload! First
Blood!
glacial spear!
On
Here's
your
this!
knees! Swallow
Freeze
blade!
Lancer!
Ready and ready! Silver dragon!
Where are you going?
I'll damn it!
I shall ensure you survive. Stand back.
Ignore
I'll zip it up.
Take this! Now I can let loose! Lightning slash! I'm on Sword Rain Alpha! Hurricane! Thunder Dragon! You're finished! Here and now! Sword Rain Alpha! First! Take this! Swallow Blade!
You're swallowed!
No further.
Radiant here!
You're mine! You're finished!
Eat this!
Your blade moves like silk. I just let my instincts take over.
How fascinating.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
I'll end you!
Elusive deity. Can you take?
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Is there anything more magnificent than the musculature of a warrior? Perhaps it is in search of this perfect beauty that I myself am drawn into battle.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Why didn't the Renans...
No choice! Here I come!
One more!
It's over! First
Elusive
blow
deity.
away! Sword Rain Alpha!
Take
Sword Rain Alpha!
Elusive deity.
Try this! Explosive ring! I'm on it! Damn it! It's too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up. Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Infernal Torrent! You're mine!
My turn.
Sword Rain Alpha! Raining Strike!
Elusive deity. Rotating
Sword Rain Alpha!
Elusive deity.
Raining Slash! Talon Hurricane!
Take this.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Only the best materials in your garments.
You really do have quite the...
Discourteous, aren't you?
I never miss!
You picked the wrong
I
fight!
shall ensure you survive
Only
this.
getting started!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Hear me, flame of
Raining
fury!
Slash!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that day.
I'll finish you here and now!
My lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Spear!
Do it!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Astral energy! Full throttle!
My turn.
Here I
You're
go!
mine!
I'll face you.
You're the Light Spear!
Elusive deity.
I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
Wow. Look what I just found.
Out of our... way!
There! I'm on it!
Radiant Hurricane! Here!
Here I come!
It can hide itself? It's amazing!
Where are you going?
I lost myself in the heat of the moment.
Burn!
I hope this
No one else! Sword Rain Alpha! Glimmer Dragon! Flash!
I'm only...
I'll crush you!
Tenebrous Claw! Eat this! I can carve through. I'll finish you here. Now. No further.
Healing circle.
I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough on our plates.
Yes, ma'am.
Raining flash!
Seismic rupture.
Burning glacial spear. Eagle assault. Confiscated. Ready to go. Denied.
Titan! Struck! Eat this!
Can you take it?
Glacial spear.
Try this!
I'll heal you all.
On your knees.
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
And that's my will.
Take this! You're finished!
My will.
I can carve through armor.
Flare tornado. This one's mine.
Benediction will take this. Can't get out of this.
Here's a healing art. Eagle assault.
I owe you one.
I'll face you.
Get away!
Not so fast.
Swallow blade!
With a healing. Here goes. Eat this.
Try harder!
I'm such a failure. I couldn't make it in time. I've used too much.
You're mine! It's over!
It's over.
Sword Rain Alpha! Eat this!
Here,
Can you
let me
take
help.
it?
You're mine!
First
It's
aid.
over! Blow away!
Glacial spear.
Seismic rupture!
Freeze lancer.
You're mine!
I'll grind you into dust.
That's my cue.
Shut him down! Sword Rain Alpha! Try harder! My turn! I'm not done! Raining flash!
Searing flame.
I'm ready! Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Get down, boy.
So that didn't go as planned.
We must consider well if... This is the...
We're gonna put
right path.
Am I imagining things? Or are there a lot of big Zoogles in this area?
Oh, I noticed that too. There's plenty of food and water to go around here. For a Zoogle, this just might be paradise.
Great, that's exactly what I wanted. Here.
fish! You saw it too, right? Now where might those fish be? Yeah! Oh, we've got a lively one. This fish is way bigger than I was expecting.
Stars above! That's gotta be a new record!
Is there a reason you're looking at me so intently?
Shionne's kind of turned into the local fashion critic in our group.
So this is what lords like you wear. Certainly looks the part. I can tell at a glance what high quality everything is.
It's not often Shionne's that impressed. You wear a lot of rings too, don't you?
They were a gift. Purchased rather cheaply, or so I was told.
What's your definition of cheap, exactly?
I believe it was around 100 to 200,000 gold.
What? If my wolf head cost 10 gold, then that'd mean... Holy crap! They cost 1,000 times more?!
10,000 times more.
If he sold those things off, I bet he could build a damn mansion with them.
At the very least, he'd never go hungry the rest of his life.
You're all beginning to sound alarmingly interested in my rings.
Hey, Rinwell, what was that whole legend you were talking about earlier, back when we were by the gate?
Huh? Oh, you mean about the Darkwings? It's an old story about a Danon hero that's been passed down for generations.
Like I said, I sure haven't heard it before.
Yeah, me neither.
Well, long ago, there was an evil king who tried to bring all of Dana to ruin. However, a pure black owl heard the pleas of the people and decided to help. It chose a young hero and bestowed upon them a holy flame that was capable of vanquishing the king. The story goes that the young hero challenged the king and defeated them with the flame. Seeing Dana had been saved, the people flew the crest of the Darkwings as thanks to the owl for its help. From what I understand, it used to be a really well-known story before the Renans came.
I guess our people must have forgotten it over time. It's lucky for us you still know it. You sure are well-versed in these sorts of things, Rinwell.
You know, the part where the hero defeats the king with a flame reminds me a little of Alphen.
Come on, it's just a story. Besides, if we're talking about an owl helping anyone,
So I'm
Kudo
saying.
would definitely choose Rinwell.
Sure, I might have helped take out our own kind of evil king with the others, but I'm definitely no hero. That and Hoodle's wings aren't even black.
Whoa, he looked insulted.
Whoa, that
Make sure to get some good rest. I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
Out of our way!
You're mine! You're finished! One more!
I never miss!
Can't get out of this!
Careful! It has some kind of camouflage! Glacial spear! Here goes!
One more!
That does it!
On guard!
One more!
Attack time! Rotating pile driver! One more! This one's all yours, thank you! Burn in hell! I can carve through one! It's over! Tiger blade! Sword Rain Alpha! Rotating pile driver! Swallow blade! Seismic rupture!
One more! Glacial Spear! Tiger Blade!
Sword Rain Alpha! Raining Slash!
Piercing Roll!
I'll you with
I'll heal you all! That's it! Healing Circle! Flaming Meteor! Here! I'm out of your dream! Back into the fray!
Take this!
Will this help it?
Anything in armor is all mine! Tempest!
Healing Circle!
Burn it!
Appreciate the help! Hear me! Flame of Fury!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Rotating
Flaming
flame!
Meteor! Freeze Lancer! Where are you going? Look sharp! I'll stop its charge! Thanks, Kisara! Here, let me help.
I have no limits!
This death shall not be
Sword
forgotten.
Rain Alpha!
Take this! I'm all stopped Tiger Blade!
Flew away!
Will this help?
Raining Slash!
Elusive deity!
Healing Circle!
Alright!
I'll
Sword
cover
Rain
you!
Alpha! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
I'll fix you up!
Take this!
Recover!
Appreciate the help! I'll thank you!
Whoa.
Tiger Blade!
Whoa, kitty.
Freeze
What's going
Lancer!
on, bro?
Arch Seal! You'll soon see about that! Tiger Blade! Spear! Pierce Evil!
Benediction light. Benediction light.
Flew away!
In a bind? Look sharp! One more! Turn her back! Now you've got it! Ticked me off!
Johalim, I'm alright. I'm still standing.
Look sharp! One more!
Here, let me
This
help.
one's mine! That's it! Tiger Blade! I'll take you all on!
Oh,
Flare the Malachor!
There!
sick.
Benediction
You're
light.
mine! Sword
Do
Rain
it!
Alpha!
Ringwell!
Frozen!
Hammer!
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday. Let's dispose of the trash.
This one's mine!
You're mine! It's over!
Far enough!
Radiant, here!
Armor won't save you! A new melody! Piercing roar!
Here I come!
Here I go!
It's time!
Unlock.
Sword Rain Alpha! Burn in hell!
Tiger Blade!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Thank you! Piercing roar!
Trending Flash!
The fluidity of your movements are simply incredible. I'm in your debt.
Going in!
Can you take it?
Tiger Blade!
Benediction light.
Radiant, here! Tiger Blade! I'm all stopped up!
Take this!
Hear me! Flame of
Blow
Fury!
away! Sword Rain Alpha!
No further!
Pierce Evil!
Here I come!
Freeze Lancer!
Blow away!
Heal! Look sharp!
Take this! Tiger
Blow
Blade!
away!
Here!
Resonate with the earth!
Flaming Meteor! Searing Flame! Reload! Time to shine!
This one's okay! Burn!
On guard!
Take this!
If it's in the sky, I don't have much left! Armor won't save you!
This death shall not be
Hammer!
Tiger Blade!
Begin! Does it hurt?
Reload!
Sword Rain Alpha!
One more!
Blow away!
Arch Seal!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Going in!
Coming
charge
through!
like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop!
Scarlet Inferno!
Here, let me help!
Elusive deity!
First aid! Don't mind if I do! Radiant, here!
My natural defenses are fading. I'm a sitting duck.
Retreat from this battle.
Retreat? I would never.
Blow away!
On guard!
Burn!
Resonate with the earth!
I'm out!
That's it! This one's
Sword Rain
mine!
Alpha!
I healed myself.
Take four! In a bind?
Pierce Evil! Leave the enemy's arc to me!
One more!
Freeze
No
Lancer!
place here! Elusive deity!
I'm gonna need more of that medicine.
Pierce Evil! Time to shine! Hear me! Flame of fury!
Can't move! I couldn't make it in time.
That's it!
So you clamor for my true power?
Where are you going? Arch field!
Flew away! Try harder!
Reload! Time to shine!
Stalagmite!
Here's evil!
Take this!
This one's
I'm
mine!
ready! Kisara! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone!
Oh,
I still got a
man.
ways to go!
I barely made that.
What's this thing?
The vermilion vegetation certainly gives this realm a distinct, if somber, ambiance.
Seems like there's lots of fruit and plants that we can eat.
I'll see you again tomorrow. All right, guys. Ready to go?
I won't forgive you! I'm ready! Take this! Tiger Blade! Here I go! I'm only getting started! Time to shine!
Here I come!
And again!
You're finished!
Go
Try
in.
harder!
Flying Make it rain! What you got? Go for it! Prepare to crumble!
Think we overdid it?
Not by a long shot!
You picked the wrong fight!
Radiating pile
You're mine!
On guard! One more!
Pull away!
Tiger Blade! Farewell! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Easy peasy. Ha hoodle.
We've got all the ingredients for that recipe now.
Great. I'll let you cook then.
Wait, what?
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Fear! Here's evil! Don't mind if I do! On guard!
Take this!
Tiger
Sword
Blade!
Lane Alpha!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
away.
Burning strike! Glacial Spear! Here's evil!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
Take this! It's over!
Hitting pile driver.
If it's in the sky, it's mine! Confiscated!
Look sharp.
Take
One
this!
more. Elusive
Tiger
shield.
Blade!
It's time!
Hitting pile
Pull
driver.
away!
Make it rain!
Too easy.
Barely a blip on our radar.
What? Yeah, that has to be the laziest who.
Gotta break through! Come and face me!
Flame of fury! Piercing roll! Glacial Spear! This one is mine! going.
I'm not done! Sword Rain Alpha!
Grind you into dust!
Blow away!
Piercing rush!
You're mine!
Going in.
Prepare to be sealed. Actually,
It's over.
perhaps bound is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing.
This one's mine.
The tide of battle has turned in our favor.
Then let's keep pressing the attack.
Indeed.
Heart seal!
Remain ever vigilant.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Freeze lantern!
Blow away!
Here's a healing art! First aid!
Now I
Powered
can let
up!
loose. You're mine! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our
No
time.
further! Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Blow away! I'm not done!
Going
I'm ready! In an instant! Impact block!
Together, there is nothing that can stop us.
Indeed. As one, we are unrivaled.
And that is our greatest strength.
It's right there. How do I...
Mahag Sar, a land where the winds scar and the clouds stretch far.
Kisara? What is he doing?
Reciting a poem, apparently. Just let him be.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Burn in hell! Take it!
Not in your dreams!
It's over!
Take it off!
Armor won't save you!
Laser spear!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Laser blade! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that
This
vein.
one's mine!
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Take it!
This one's mine! Tiger blade!
Right here. I got you.
It's on!
Flame of Fury!
Going in.
Here, let me help!
Ignite!
I'm gone.
First
You're
aid!
mine! Sword Rain Alpha!
Easy and caring to me.
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble.
My turn! Not a chance!
Look
No
sharp.
escape! Here! Blow away!
Bye-bye.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shionne.
Who?
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Maybe. Like these. I'm gonna save just in case.
Coming through.
Arch sealed! Not in your dreams! One more!
You're mine! Another incantation ruined. Now I can let loose. Take this! The tempest engulfs you! Raining slash! I'm ready!
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Glacial Spear.
Not a
Here's
chance.
evil.
Denied!
You're finished! No further!
This one's mine!
Not today!
Tiger blade!
Carve through armor!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Glacial Spear. Here's
Raining
evil.
slash! Sword
Here
Lord Alpha!
Here goes!
This one's mine!
Fury! Burning strike!
Glacial Spear. Here's evil. Going in.
Take Breeze Lancer!
Their arcs were interrupted!
Here's
It's
evil!
over!
Let the marksman handle this!
Here I come!
This one's mine!
Look sharp!
Benediction.
Here I come! Sword Lane Alpha!
Glacial Spear.
Raining
Here's
strike!
evil.
On your
Here,
knees!
let me help.
Take this!
No escape!
Searing flame! Reload!
Ready and ready! You're mine! It's over!
One more!
Did you just hear me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
This one's all mine!
With the look sharp!
Ready, slot! Sword Lane Alpha! You picked the wrong fight!
Radiant!
It's in your hands now.
Here's the healing arc!
Here I come!
This one's mine!
Bring you back
You're
from
mine.
Death's Abyss.
Take this!
I'll heal you all!
Take this! No escape!
I can't heal you forever!
Glacial
I
Spear.
owe you one.
Here's evil.
I'll smash you!
Breeze Lancer!
Here, let me help.
I owe you one for that. Far enough!
Searing flame!
Take
This
this!
one's mine!
It's over!
Stop that!
Tiger blade!
This one's mine!
This should do
Going
it!
in.
No further!
That's it!
I'll heal you all!
Resonate with the earth!
You made me angry! That was a bad idea!
Healing circle!
I'm in your debt.
Lightning! Downfall!
One more!
Take this!
Tiger blade! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the mallet!
Here, let me
Here
help.
I come!
First
I owe
aid!
you one!
On guard!
I'm only getting started! Back into the fray!
Here, let me help.
I'm grateful.
Ready and raring!
Take this! I can
Carve through armor!
Tiger blade!
Eat dirt!
You'll find no mercy.
Take this! Sword Lane Alpha!
Healing tiger blade!
Raining slash!
Elusive
Blow away!
Flaming meteor!
This isn't ideal.
Resonate with the earth!
I'm done! Tiger
Here I
blade!
come!
Searing flame! Reload!
Air pressure!
Radiant
Resonate with the
force!
earth! Blow away!
Take this!
Take this!
Tiger
I'm
blade!
ready! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
I lack the energy for healing arts. That... Treasure. What a sweet-sounding ring it has.
You really think so?
So we gotta go over here, huh?
The vermilion vegetation certainly gives this realm a distinct, if somber ambiance.
Seems like there's lots of fruit and plants that we can eat.
I also can't help but notice the sea.
Mind if I join you, Law?
Oh, hey, Alphen. What's up?
Nothing. I was just surprised to see you weren't training for once. Got a stomach ache or something?
You know I don't literally train around the clock, right? I do take breaks.
Do you? It seems like you're training every chance you get.
Well, yeah, it can't be helped if I want to get stronger. Still, it's important to let your muscles rest every now and then. That's what my dad told me anyway.
Zephyr said that?
When I was a little kid, yeah. I would get so excited whenever he came home. I always followed him wherever he went and tried to learn as much from him as I could. He said, it's good to be passionate, but don't overdo it. Just like there are times when you want to take a break from studying, sometimes your body wants to take a break from training, too. I was always rushing around and forgetting to rest, so he ended up telling me that a lot.
That definitely sounds like him.
It's nothing to get sad over. Still, I can't help but wonder if that was my dad's way of teaching me the dangers of rushing into things too quickly. Then again, maybe I'm just overthinking things. I wish I'd had more time to talk to him about this kind of stuff. I'll take guard duty tonight. It's fine. I feel pretty refreshed after that sleep.
As I recall, there's a recipe we've yet to try.
Yeah, this is the last ingredient we need.
Then let's go ahead and prepare it.
Can't fight that guy right now. We're not strong enough.
I won't
Let's just
forgive
heal
you.
too much every time I fight them.
Far enough. And again.
You're mine!
I shall ensure you survive this.
Blow away!
Can't get out of this!
Breezeland, let the marksman handle this. I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm going to wear without you reminding me.
I'm not done! Elusive Sword Rain Alpha!
It's over.
You're mine!
with the earth!
Stalagmite.
Take this one!
Only getting radiant. Look here.
Raining Slash!
What's up? That's it.
Swallow Blade!
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
No choice!
Here I go. It's over. Time to shine.
Elusive Deity!
I can carve through armor.
Rotating Pile Driver!
Don't mind if I do. Radiant.
It's
Here.
over.
This one's mine.
Blow away!
Elusive Deity. Take this.
Here I come!
Rotating Pile Driver!
Ignite! I'm ready!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Citizen.
My turn!
This one's mine.
Prepare to be sealed. Actually, perhaps found is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Going in. Take this.
Take this!
Blow away. Excited. You're mine. Radiant. Here. There's a shot. Take it.
Here I
You're
come!
mine. Watch and weep.
This
No
one's all
further.
mine.
On guard.
Take this!
I'll face you.
Tiger Blade. There's more where that came from.
Just chilling there.
Flaming meteor!
Here I flash. You're on your knees.
Burn up!
Air pressure. Take this. Flash.
It's over! I'm all
Look
set.
sharp.
Switch to Alphen!
Prepare to be
Here, I got you!
Actually, perhaps found
Let's
is
go
more
in.
appropriate.
Let's not be more doing. Tiger Blade!
Blow away! Take this!
I'll face
It's
you.
in the sky, it's mine! This one's mine!
Take this! I'm not done! Sword Rain
I'm
Alpha!
ready. Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis! Take it!
Look sharp.
Now!
Go! You're mine! Searing Flame! Reload!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Do you require a hand?
I'm not done!
Hitting pile driver.
It's
Glacial
done!
Spear! Pierce Evil!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Freeze
You're
Lancer!
mine!
This one is
It's over!
mine!
Heal! Thanks!
That extra training paid off.
No choice!
Get behind me!
Ignite!
Radiant Pierce!
Soaring Light Spear!
Radiant Pierce! Hear me! Flame of
You're
Fury!
mine!
Burning Flame! Glacial Spear! Pierce
Soaring
Evil!
Light Spear!
Flying Free! Look at me! Sit still! Burn up!
Can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Soaring Light Spear!
Glacial Spear! Pierce
You're
Evil!
mine! You're finished!
Freeze Lancer!
Tide of battle has turned in our favor.
And let's keep pressing the attack!
Indeed, but remain ever vigilant.
Alpha!
Take
that!
more! Tiger
Do
Blade!
it! In an instant!
Impact Block!
I feel sprightlier than before.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Hear me! Flaming Fury!
Look sharp.
In a vine?
Here I come! Glacial Spear!
Sword Alpha!
Elusive deity.
Raining Slash!
Hitting pile driver.
I'm ready!
Shionne! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble.
Think we overdid it?
Now!
Not
Come
by a
one,
long
come
shot.
all! Strike!
Going in!
Sword Rain Alpha!
It's over!
I'll grind you into dust.
Blew away!
This one's mine! Don't mind if I do! Take the here!
This one's all mine!
I'm ready. Look sharp.
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes.
Ooh.
Going in!
You're mine! You're finished! Eat dirt!
On your knees.
On guard!
Take this!
Radiant Blood! Here!
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Dominate! In an instant! Impact Block!
Together, there is nothing that can stop us.
Indeed, as one we are unrivaled.
And that is our greatest strength.
Right, here goes! Here I come! You're finished!
This one's mine!
Raining Slash!
Seismic rupture.
I'm only getting started! Leave the
Sword Rain
praise
Alpha!
to me! If
Resonate
it's in the
with
sky, it's mine!
It's over!
Hear me!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Burning
Raining
Strike!
Slash! No escape!
Do it, Meteor!
Shionne.
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes.
A merry distraction.
There's still more to go!
Can you take it?
Away!
This How about
Benediction
this?
for life.
It's on! Take this! It's over!
Hear me!
You picked the wrong fight!
Burning Strike! Here goes! Glacial Spear! Here's
Sword Rain
Evil!
Alpha!
I'm ready.
Freeze Lancer!
All yours, Kisara.
Oh, that one's sick.
We did it!
I never had a doubt.
Let's dispose of the trash. Where are you going?
Here! It's over!
Searing Flame! Reload!
Carved
Here, let me help!
No further.
Radiant Pierce!
I'm ready! Dominate! In an instant! Impact Block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed dance.
Here! Tiger Blade! Not in your dreams!
Take this!
I think we can get through this.
Don't let up!
Ha! Who said anything about letting off?
Am I on a roll? What?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now. What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
Alright, I get it.
I feel all bent out of shape.
I know what you mean.
Make sure to get some good rest. I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
This place gives me the creeps. You really think that lord is hiding out here?
Be careful. The air is dense with astral energy. Something's not quite right about this place.
How are you able to pick up on all this stuff anyway? Is it something that all astral arts wielders can do?
I must admit, I'm curious myself. Perhaps her Danon bloodline has something to do with it.
Dohalim.
Apologies. I meant no disrespect.
Stay alert, everyone. There's a good chance that she already knows we're here.
Those glasses look funny.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard. I suppose if you're a lord going into hiding, a forest is one place to turn.
We don't know for sure she's here. Keep looking.
Damn it. What the hell did the Reddits do to it? We're not getting out of here unless we find a way around it. Why don't we look around and see if there's anything useful? A wise idea. Perhaps we'll find another way down. I'll ride with you, Shionne? Sure. Potato. Oh, fuck.
There.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
You picked the wrong fight.
Stay calm. I shall provide
It's
assistance.
over. Here I come. Reload. This one's
Back in there to defense.
glad you have your uses.
Far enough. I'll show you how useful I can
That
be.
could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop. Here. This one's mine.
I can carve through armor.
Glacial spear. Here's evil. This one's
Do
yours.
it. Reload. Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis. Radiant light.
My turn.
Here. Going in. All field.
Ready. Engulf you.
On with you require help.
No further.
Glacial spear. Here's evil.
Benediction light.
Blow away.
Laser. This one's mine.
Ready. Slash. This one's all mine. Burn it.
There are springs up. Glacial spear. Here's evil.
Make it rain.
Law. Get
Benediction.
Not a chance.
Look sharp!
Heal. Radiant
All right.
slash.
Now where was I?
Sword rain alpha.
Shield and bang!
Radiant love here!
Swallow blade.
Make it rain!
Any injuries?
Nope.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
I never miss! Here goes! Lightning! Downfall! I can handle it!
Here I come. It's over.
Denied! I'm only getting do it!
Fire.
This one's got your name on it!
To action. A merry distraction.
There's still more to go!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down. Take this. This one's all mine. Not today. No escape. Blow them away.
Take it!
My turn.
One more!
You're finished.
Can you take it?
Ready, take this.
You want me?
Soaring right now.
Now or never.
I have no
Reputation
limit.
ruined.
Take this. You're finished. Ready, slash. Blow away.
This one's
You're
mine!
mine. You're finished.
On your
Freeze laser!
Going in!
Ready, slash. Blow away.
resonate with the earth.
Ready, slash.
Freeze laser!
I can carve through
Going
armor.
in! This one's mine!
This one's...
Well then, let's keep moving.
Yeah, money. V3, right?
For the hideout of a runaway lord, this place is a lot bigger than I was expecting.
Do you think she had it built with that in mind?
No. Personally, I think this used to be part of a Danon castle or fortress of some sort.
How can you tell?
For one thing, it doesn't look like a storehouse. For another, it's old, and you can tell it was built to let people hole up inside of it.
Huh. I'll take your word for it. I don't know the first thing about brick. You know, I've always thought you were a smart little cookie, but damn, Rinwell, you really know your stuff.
It's no big deal. I've just read a lot of books is all.
If this is meant to be a castle, there wasn't much to it above ground. Are there such things as underground castles?
There probably used to be more of it above ground. That is, until 300 years ago.
So the main structure must have been lost during the time of the
Those goggles.
invasion, with only the underground part remaining. And then this lord decided to use it for her own purposes. Have I got that right?
But what reason could she have for using this place instead of staying back in her own castle?
That's what we're here to find out. Whatever it is, she's up to no good.
Right. It's all the more reason we need to hurry up and find her before it's too late.
like this should be easy.
In a bind.
You're finished!
That's it! Radiant Blade! Bloody! Their hide is thick as armor!
Here!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like it's not for you!
Split it open! Be my guest!
That could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
You're finished!
Benediction
Ready
light.
now!
Going in! Leave the enemy's arts to me!
You'll complete here!
Do it!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
You're mine!
Healing circle!
Too fast!
Stand back.
This one Tiger Blade!
Rotating take this!
Glacial
Elusive
Make your way!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
That firepower of yours is really something.
I could say the same.
Whoa. That thing was huge.
What's this thing?
Give me money. I need all the money.
Coming through. Stay calm.
Never finish!
I shall provide assistance.
Don't mind if I do!
Off to be seen!
No further.
Look sharp!
Ignite! I'm ready!
Radiant? This one's got your name on it!
Action to action. A merry distraction.
There's still more to go!
Back in there to finish!
Glad you have your uses!
I'll show you how useful I can be!
Thanks, Kisara!
Begin! Here I come! It's over! Sword Lane Alpha! Ready! Far enough!
The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that!
Ready! Block!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolition!
Resonate with the earth. Stalagmite.
There are friends. Make it ready! Totally! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Art Seal!
Resonate with
Here's
the
a
earth.
healing art!
You're mine!
I owe you one for that.
Blow away!
It's time.
Radiant Blood!
Burn!
Searing
This
Blade!
one's
Reload!
mine.
I should be of some use to us now.
You weren't exactly dead weight before.
Except in regard to doing basic chores.
Ah!
This place is full of weird machinery, old and new. Just what the hell was she doing here?
By all appearances, a sort of unsavory research she wouldn't want to see divulged.
Even to other remnants? That's a scary thought.
Ooh, I want to meet this person.
Right, here goes! You're mine!
Here I go! Where are you going?
On guard! And you're mine!
Radiant here!
No further.
This one, make it rain!
Fury! Burn
We
it!
got fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Shield and face!
It's over!
Thank goodness we won.
This place goes pretty deep underground.
It was probably built that way so it could still be used, even if the above-ground portion got destroyed.
Perhaps that's why it's still here, and why it was made into her hideout. It would certainly stand to reason.
B1.
It would appear we can descend down where the railing has fallen apart.
What? Are you serious?
By all appearances, it would seem she was researching
I love
something
those
here.
goggles, dude.
You think so? What
Those
kind of
things are
research could she have been
awesome.
doing in a place like this?
Your guess is as good as mine. Hardly anything the likes of us could imagine.
If we assume it was because this area is rich in astral energy, then it's possible she could have been doing any number of things.
Indeed. Renin castles and spirit vessels are often found in such locations. Intriguingly, Danon ruins are also known for their abundant energy.
You Renans attacked us. Don't act like you're just some...
Sheesh, enough already. This isn't the place to pick a fight over this.
How can you be so calm listening to all of this? You suffered at the hands of guys like him too.
I mean, I wouldn't say I'm calm.
Coming through!
It's on! You're finished! Here I come! Sword Rain Alpha!
Ready to go!
Stalagmite! Raining Slash!
Reload! I'm out of air. Back into the fray!
Eat your shot! I owe you one.
Radiant
Here I
here!
come!
Far enough!
Strike!
There!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Back into the fray!
Raining
Shield
Slash!
and face!
Swallow Blade! This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for! Get behind me!
Astral energy! Full throttle!
Ow!
The heavens must be smiling. Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Where are you going?
Now you see what I can do!
Look sharp!
You're
You wanna play? Then come at me! Here!
Raining Slash! You're mine! Heal! Devastation!
Your incantation ruined.
You're Stalagmite!
Freeze laser!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
Can't get out of this!
Any more of this and I'll burn out!
I'm in your debt.
Ignite!
Helping me has become a pattern. Leave the ensnaring to me.
Do it!
Pummeling to me!
So that's how a lord fights.
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes. A merry distraction.
Now!
There's still more to go.
It's over! Heal! Blow away!
Can you take it?
Take this!
Death on the
Sword
wind.
Rain Alpha!
On your knees.
Raining Slash! Stop!
Radiant from here!
I can carve through armor!
Take this! Sword Rain Alpha! Raining Slash! This one's all mine!
Freeze laser!
Eater!
The earth
You're
blood and pain.
Sword Rain Alpha!
On your knees.
Air pressure! You're mine! Raining Slash! Only in an instant! Impact block!
Does anyone else think this may be just a bit too tough?
No, dude.
For us?
I do need to heal. That would be nice. Damn, I only have one of these left. Somewhere to heal.
Get lost! Here I come! Where are you going? I can heal myself, thank you.
Precisely. Healing cannot be written.
That's the wisest thing you've ever said.
In a vine?
Raging cascade! Not on my watch! Healing
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
Now you see what I can do!
Lightning!
It's on!
Raging storm!
Raining flash! Sword Rain Alpha! No, I'm ready! Stop
Kisara,
me!
frozen!
Hammer!
I'm all stuffed up!
Use the deity! Burn!
Ready to go!
Raining Alpha!
Reload! Searing flame! Hearing flame and fury!
On your knees!
Glacial spear! Pierce evil! Tempest swirl!
Sword Rain Alpha! Take this! Sword Rain Alpha!
Do it!
Shionne!
This one's got your name on it!
Ash to ash!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Alright, can I sleep there?
This will be a delicious piece of cake! First aid!
I owe you one! I'll blind you with a escape!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Raging! Here's a healing art!
I shall ensure you survive
Mine.
this!
I can't heal you forever!
You're finished!
Photon, raging,
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
No further!
Damn it.
Seismic rupture! Raining flash! This one's all mine! Dance in the wind! Not today!
Here, let me help!
Take this! Sword Rain Alpha!
Photon, I'm only getting started! Back into the fray!
I'm not! You're finished! Power Blade! Sword Rain Alpha! Can you take it? I'll smash you!
Here's evil!
What? Devastation! Soaring Light Spear! On Sword Rain Alpha! Shionne!
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes! A merry distraction!
There's still more to go!
It's over!
Damn, barely made it out of that.
I lack the energy for healing arts. And thus our strength yet grows.
Oh, looks like we found the boss. Then I missed all that stuff over there. Where do I go back?
There's nobody here. It's been nothing but Zeugles. No lords, no Renin forces.
They have to be holed up somewhere, right?
From the look of things, I don't think anybody's been here for a while. If anyone was here, they're long gone now.
That can't be.
Look out!
We'll figure this out later. Right now, this thing needs dealing with.
I don't understand. Did Bayfon lie?
He didn't seem the type to lead us on a wild goose chase.
Hey, save your questions until after we manage to finish this thing.
It's over! Elusive deity! Rotating
The flashing part's their weak point.
Resonate with the Alpha!
One line.
On your rending flash!
Reload in the wind.
No escape!
Anything in armor is all mine. Burning strike. Glacial spear. Pierce evil.
Soaring Alpha! Elusive deity!
Go get it.
Raining flash!
Flame of
Elusive deity!
Glacial spear. Pierce evil. Got it.
It's over!
Now's our chance.
Heal! Sword Rain Alpha!
Raging cascade.
Blow away!
Stay here.
Damn it! Too fast! Stand back! Here I come! I'll trip it up!
Glacial spear. Pierce evil.
Elusive deity! It's over!
Let's go. Dance in the wind. Here now. Flame of fury. Glacial spear. Pierce evil.
In a bind?
Anything in armor is all mine.
I can carve through armor!
Thank you.
Way back to Let's go. Raging cascade. Let them here. This one's mine. Magic is there.
Denied!
Let me help.
On your knees!
Did you just hear me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
More where that came from. I know.
Take this!
Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Photon blast.
It's over!
It's your turn.
I can carve through armor!
You require a
Raging
hand.
cascade.
Can't get out of this! In an instant! Impact block!
Resonate with the
Here I come! You picked the wrong fight!
Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Reload.
Raining blast!
Such unadulterated fury.
I'm out of it. Watch and weep.
Blow
I'll
away!
heal you all.
Elusive deity!
I can handle it. Healing circle.
Resonate with the
Right, watch out.
I owe you one.
Inferno. Will this help?
Sword Rain Alpha!
My astrolabe healing circle.
Now I can let loose.
Spread.
Raining flash! Come and face me! Blow away!
It's weakened.
Elusive deity! This ends now!
Where are you going?
Shattering the pieces! Attack time!
Can you
take it?
Now, let's go. Tunnel.
You're mine! Can you take it? It's on! Not a chance!
Dance in the wind.
Thanks for the concern.
Simple repayment for a favor out.
I don't grant favors, and I don't accept them either.
Take much more.
Let's go.
Blow away!
Here now. You're mine.
Raining flash! Take this! Can't get out of this!
Watch yourself.
Strike!
Sense incredible power.
Denied!
I'm almost impressed.
High praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
It's in your hands now.
Stay away from my friend!
I'll bring you back to just a bit. In here. Let's get you all separated.
You!
Here, let me help.
Rest for the wicked. Any more of this, I'll burn out.
Death from the wind! On your knees! Take this!
Healing circle.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
It's in your hands now.
You'll pay for that!
Searing flame. Hear me, flame of fury. Glacial Spear! Here's evil! Far enough! Light Astral Lens! Raging! Cascade! That move!
Here comes the big one! I'll smash you! Not today! This should do it!
Not on my watch! Searing Flame! Reload! Lightning Orb!
My pride is my downfall.
Raging Cascade! Sealed! More for the stockpile!
Here I come! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Sword Rain Alpha!
I'm ready! Shionne!
This one's got your name on it!
Ash to ash!
Woo! Barely got that one.
So much for finding the Lord. Come on, let's get back to Nia's.
Shionne, calm down. This isn't like you. What's wrong? Talk to me.
It's none of your concern.
Even after everything we've been through together?
The two of us are only helping each other because our interests overlap, remember?
Are you serious? You helped me come to terms with Zephyr's death. You put your life on the line to save me. Don't tell me you did all that out of necessity. That it was only because we have a common goal. Fine.
Huh?
You don't want to answer? Then I'll do whatever I like from now on, too. Clearly, I'm just bothering you. So it doesn't matter if you tell me what's on your mind. But that doesn't mean I'm going to stop looking out for you. Not now, not ever.
That's not fair. Why can't you just leave me alone? You don't know the first thing about me.
But I do. I know you care about the pain of others. You care, Shionne. That's why I want to help.
Because of my thorns, I thought I had been doomed to a life of solitude. Until the day I died, I knew I would be alone.
And now?
The truth is, I'm trying to end my curse and get rid of my thorns.
Get rid of? There's a way to do that? Really?
I'm not completely sure. All I know is there's a chance. But that's the reason I need the Renis Alma.
The Renis Alma?
The Master Core to end all Master Cores. It is bestowed upon the winner of the crown contest, the new sovereign, as proof of their victory. It must be assembled from all 5 Master Cores.
That's why taking down the Lords is so important to you. But Shionne, you're not in this alone. If there's a chance we can rid you of your thorns, I'll be by your side the whole way.
That includes us, right?
Like it or not, you're going to have to get used to relying on us every now and then.
What kind of friends would we be otherwise?
Thank you.
Danon Liberation and the Renis Alma. Looks like we've got our work cut out for us. If we have any hope of finding this Lord and their Master Core, we start by heading back to Nias.
Ooh, nice.
Man, who would have thought we'd ever get thanked by Shionne?
Sounds like someone wants me to grab their arm.
I'm joking! Damn, you're scary sometimes.
Shionne's not scary at all.
Alphen.
I'll just, leave you two alone.
My astral arts are coming along quite nicely.
Coming along? What do you want to do with them?
I can't believe this. To think they would give us a bad lead like that. Where could that lord actually be?
Beats me. That said, there's no point wandering around aimlessly trying to look for her. We should head back to Nias for now.
What's wrong, Kisara?
Oh, I was just thinking about what it meant for there to be castles here on Dana. People build castles to protect things that are important for one reason or another. But not simply that. They're also used to project a ruler's power.
So what you're saying is, even before the Renans invaded, the Danans were still being ruled over. It was just by other Danans.
That's most likely the case, yeah. Though who knows how they led their people.
But after seeing Deadeye, I can't picture them being all that benevolent themselves.
What if it's in everyone's nature to rule over and control others? What are we supposed to do about that?
If it really is in our nature, then no. All that means is we have all the more reason to fight it. That's all there is to it.